Yeah, so I would say there's a couple of components to venture capital. So one is the earliest form of venture capital, which would technically it's not even called venture capital; it's called angel investing. And so in terms of angel investment, that's kind of where you're really investing in the founder at the concept stage. And typically there's either, in medtech, I would say there's some sort of basic proof of concept. There's a group of individuals have come together, incorporated the company, and now have kind of a plan to take this technology or potential IP and develop it further. So that would be kind of what I would call the angel investing stage. And you're talking about check sizes of maybe 250,000, or I would say even less than that, sometimes 50,000 to maybe even 250,000. Sometimes looking at rounds of let's say 500,000 to a million. Then you start getting into what we call the professional investor space, which is where cross-border ventures operates more, which is around kind of Series A and Series B. And these terms can really change. I mean, Canadian Series A is absolutely not the same Series A as Americans. It's like probably 10 times smaller, but these concepts change. But the concept for us, at least, is there is a proof of concept. You've gone through regulatory, or you're very close to going through regulatory. I mean, that can be defined as pre-subs with FDA, that kind of thing. So the company is a little bit later in stage than just a concept at this point. Now there's an operational component to the company, and at least for our perspective, we typically invest closer to the commercial stage. So we're really more like a Series B investor that could potentially do a little bit of Series A. And the reason for our focus on closer to commercial stage innovations is, one, we're a larger sized fund for what I would say, at least in our ecosystem, it's about a $90 million fund. And we would typically invest like around $3 million checks with the investment for the life cycle of the investment period, about $10 million. So we're a little bit more in the I wouldn't say later, but mid in the stack of where, the spectrum of venture capital and angel investment. But it gives you an idea of kind of the various layers and segments of financing in medtech.